Hey guys, good to have you all back. Happy Sunday and welcome to another episode of What's Up, What's New. And this time it is combined with a vintage junk journal supply haul. Initially, this video was going to be short because I did not have a lot of new craft supplies and a lot of news to share with you. So I thought, why not combine it with my fantastic vintage junk journal treasures? But then, last minute, and I mean last minute, all sorts of information landed on my desk, new stuff to share with you guys. I feel like a newspaper editor with a deadline. So I had to redo some parts of the video. It is very early morning on a Sunday, so this is hot off the press. The video, therefore, is going to be a long one. But it's Sunday. What else do you have to do? Nothing, right? So get a cup of tea and a snack, put your feet up, and just enjoy. Here's something that I have learned recently. In December, there aren't a lot of new releases from the brands that I really like. So I have an old one on my desk. This is Creative Expressions, designed by Poole, dates from the past. You know this one. I am obsessed with these. I love them. I use them a lot. Now, here's what happened. Ta-da! The lovely Sam, I'm going to tag Sam. I know she has an Instagram account and an Etsy. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel. She might. Because I love you, Sam. Hopefully she sees this or she learns about it. We all love you. You are amazing. You are fantastic. Please do more of this. Now, this has been out for a couple of weeks. But guess what? It sold out completely right away at Do a Ding. So I missed out. However, late yesterday afternoon, they came in. So this is hot off the press. Let me show you. It's Signatures from the Past 1 and 2. These came out simultaneously. I think these didn't, because this doesn't have a 1 here, but this has a 2. So I think Sam made this, was surprised that it was such a success, because it is a success. And then she came out with these. And now she has these. We need a 3, 4 and a 5, Sam. Yeah, because we love it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to use this so much, guys. Making faux vintage ephemera or faux postcards, or it's just words and numbers and dates and, well, signatures. I love them. Love them. I don't have a favorite, but I do have I think I have a favorite stamp. I haven't used them, guys. I'm going to use them hopefully soon. Orders by post, promptly executed. Look how tiny this is. It is on here, guys. It is on here. Yeah, so small. You can make faux vintage ephemera look so realistic with these. So it's fantastic. I cannot wait what you come up with next, Sam. So that is actually it for my new releases. That is why I thought my video was going to be short, but it isn't. So I have some news from some creators. I have some news about 3 creators. One sadly disappeared, one happily reappeared, and one that I met the other week at my meet and greet. So it's a new creator to me. She has been around for a while, and that I actually fell in love with a little bit. So I'm going to start with the last one. So last week I had my meet and greet, and I have to tell you guys, the Netherlands is a small country. And then this lovely artist named Kyra promised me that she'd come all the way from Friesland. Now that is about a 3-hour drive, and a 3-hour drive in the Netherlands is all the way across the country. Now, if you're in the States, a 3-hour drive is probably your neighbor. I don't know. But for us, it's a long way. So she came to the meet and greet. It's a lovely young lady. She's beautiful and so kind. And she brought with her 2 projects that she made. And I was there with other creators with YouTube channels, and she blew us away. I mean, honestly, guys, it was like, let me show you how to do this. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. Here's the story. She is not active on YouTube at the moment, but she's thinking about it joining again. But there are so many videos on there that you need to go watch. Let me show you some of her work. These were photos that I have printed out from her Instagram account. I forgot to ask her if she could send me some pictures. So the quality isn't, all there, but the quality of the project is. She is sort of in my lane. But don't mention it to her. But she's a little bit better than I am. She did. I don't have a photograph of it, but she did something with grid journaling that took it to a whole different level. I am so going to sort of copy it. Yeah, she altered books and just yeah. I love her a lot. Now I'm going to link below Kyra's Instagram account and Kyra's YouTube channel. And she has on both of them links to her Ko-fi site and such. So a new artist, Kyra. On Instagram, she is Simply Creative Kyra. I had to write it down. And on YouTube, it is Kyra Pace. So go check her out. You won't be sorry because she is amazing. And hopefully we can convince her to start creating more and posting more. So yeah, that's for the new artist. In other news about creators, one of my favorite artists sort of disappeared. And I am a little bit worried. I got a couple of questions from you guys. I am speaking of Robin from Daisy Journal Co. I did a spotlight on her a couple of weeks ago, and she's a fantastic, lovely person. She has a YouTube channel, Instagram account. She was very active, and a newsletter and a blog. She sends out free digital kits. She's just a beautiful person. Now, a couple of you guys contacted me. Do you know what happened to her? So I looked into it and I cannot reach her. I have no clue what happened, what's going on. I'm just praying, Robin, that you are all right. If you are taking a break, you're taking a break. Yeah, we do not need to know your personal life. But I just want you to know that you are missed by a lot of us. Because we really like you. So if you have any news about Robin, please let us know. Well, Robin disappeared, but guess who reappeared? I was very happy to find a post yesterday on Instagram and also a small message on YouTube from the amazing Joie de Fi. I was actually crying because Joey isn't doing well. I hope she's doing better now. She has been missing in action for several months. She told us she is going to focus on her health. I don't know what's going on. I don't need to know, guys. That is private. That's her private thing. But I'm so happy, Joey, that you resurfaced. We all love you. We all miss you. Take it easy. But I'm hoping you'll be back crafting with us very, very soon. If you don't know who Joie de Fi is, she is a huge source of inspiration to me. I'm going to link her channel below. Even though she hasn't posted for months now, she has years worth of videos. And go watch them because you might learn a thing or two. Because she's amazing. Yeah? News about this creator. Not a lot of news, guys. I am posting all through the holidays because Christmas is on one of my regular posts and the last day of the year is on one of my regular post dates. So I will be posting and I'll be back again, of course, in January with my regular schedule. I'll be doing all sorts of projects. Nothing is going to change. I might do a little bit of journal with me in January. Yeah, so be on the lookout for this. Now I have digital kits that I need to share with you guys. Let me show you. I have 3 digital kits to share with you guys. None of them are Christmas, so happy. 2 of them are Dutchies. One is a new artist, well, to me. One is a friend of mine, good friend of mine. And then one of my all-time favorites from the UK. I'm going to start with the new artist. Let me show you. So, for the new artist, let me tell you how this came about. I was watching Kelly from Craft Social Kelly. I love her. We all love her. Go watch her. And she was using this digital kit a lot. And I was like, what is it? Where'd you get it? I want it. So she had a link. I think she had a link in the description box. Went to Etsy. Guess what? It's a Dutch artist that I didn't know. Her name is Vera. And I think the Etsy shop is pronounced VeriePear. I don't know, guys. But I'm gonna link it below. I'm linking it below, guys. I'm linking this digital kit below. This is the one you need to have. Also have a discount code. Yes, I'm gonna put it in there. Let me show you. I am really excited about this one. Now, even though Vera is Dutch, there is not a Dutch item in here. That is very odd. But fortunately, everything is pretty. Everything is pretty. It's just scans of old letters and receipts, bills with letterheads and everything that we love. Beautiful small ephemera pieces like a cabinet card, postcards. It's a little bit similar to how I make my digital kits. I think the difference is that I use mostly only scans that I made for myself of the pieces that I own myself. And I don't think everything on here is in her personal possession. But that's okay. I love everything. Look at this. Love it. Love it. I don't know. It's probably a wine label. Yeah. And some beautiful pages for backgrounds. Use this as backgrounds, guys, for, you know, whatever project you're doing. Postcards and book pages. Royal Italian and English opera. It's just amazing. I printed everything out on heavy cardstock. This is on 200 grams, mainly because all the other paper was already gone. 1886. Again, not Dutch. Type of machine, number of machine. It's just really cool. Look at all the small. Yeah. Love this. Absolutely love this. An antique document of something. Another antique document. Really pretty. They might be scans, guys. I do not know for sure. But the funny thing was, it's nothing is in Dutch. And even Michelle from the Junkjournal Studio makes stuff in Dutch. So, so cool. Yes, big one. But print it out 2 to a page, 4 to a page, and have it smaller and make it into an identity card. I might do this. You never know. Index and just beautiful. Sort of used as a background page, guys. Lots. I have not counted all the pages, but lots of them. Probably also came from a book. Just, you know, really cool. Some money, old money, postcards. Oh yes. Can anyone say identity card? Yes, identity card. Some small bits and bobs. Library card. Isn't that old because it says 2003, so not that old. Some water damage on the original page. Isn't it cool? Yes, you can use it for anything. Now, actually, I have a label, a small one. I've used it the other day from Michelle. Michelle also has this, but then smaller. Look, just, yeah, cool. Used as a background page. Book pages. Oh, lovely. This is the back of an envelope, most likely. I think so. Or something. Yeah. Well, I'm happy with it. And it will last you for days and days, hours and hours, and projects and projects. Look at that. Yeah. So really cool, guys. Go check her out. I am linking this kit below for sure. I'm thinking it's a must-have. It's a must-have, and it will be so fun for lots and lots of projects. Thank you so much, Vera, for allowing us to play with this. And I have a discount code. The discount code is linked below. I don't know by heart what it says. Probably 7 Plaza in bold letters, 35. And it is 35% off at least until the end of the year. She might go a little bit further in the beginning of next year, but at least till the end of the year. But don't take any chances. Go, download it. Yes, love it. This fantastic kit is from Linedotarrow, a fellow Dutchie, Natalie, who I just met at my meet and greet. We live really nearby. Yes, like 10 minutes apart from one another. She's a fantastic person, so excited and enthusiastic about her designs and such, and rightfully so, because I love it. Now, she had a lovely story about this one. She made this recently for someone who wanted a sort of a farm journal kit, and I fell in love with it. It is so different. It is so not winter, not Christmas. It just brings me joy. So I asked her, can I please show it on YouTube? And you know, maybe you guys will love it as well, because I absolutely do. This is sort of the front page, and these are the journal pages, or use it for collaging or what have you. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. Yeah. With, you know, a farm and a truck and cows and chicken. And It's farm life, guys. It's farm life. And I really like it. I love the bold colors. I am looking forward to spring already. Winter has not even started yet. Look at the piggies, yeah. And I have this as journal pages, guys. Yeah. And if you go to her YouTube channel, you can see what she makes with them. Yeah, because I don't have the time to make something from every digital kit that I have on my desk. But I really loved this one, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Lovely small bits and bobs. But you can also do, guys, you use it in collage. Yes, just tear a piece out of the flowers. Use this as a bits and bobs, or this, or this, or this, or what have you. Fantastic. Now, she has her own bits and bobs, for sure. She has some words. Not really sentiments, so I like it. Milk, chicken, cow, farm. Yes, yeah, these are all sort of safe words for me. Lovely text, some lovely small label, bits and bob fuzzy cuts. If you want to, some bigger tags. Yeah, some small cards, and I just really like them. I especially like this background, Natalie. I love this one. Look at her. Moo. Moo. Yeah. More tags. Yes, and then is this just one? Yeah, these are pockets. Really, really handy. Now, I wish I knew how to make these into digital. I don't. Nobody's going to tell me, of course. She uses Photoshop. I am staying clear from Photoshop. That scares me a lot. So pockets, yeah, more pockets. So cute. Postcards, love these ones. And more, bigger sort of labels to put on the cover of a journal, and more fuzzy cuts. So it's a fantastic digital kit. I really wanted to share with you guys. Please remind me come spring that I need to do something with this, because I really love it. Natalie also has a discount code, guys, not just for this kit, for everything in the shop. So I'm linking it below. It is discount code. It is valid at least until the end of the year, and probably also in the next year. And go check her other kits out, because she has loads. She just brings out kits, well, almost daily. Well, not almost daily, but you know, very frequently. I love this one, so please go check this out. It's 15 pages. Love it, love it. Now, for the last kit of this day. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It is Letters from a Lady. It is by the fantastically talented Angela Kerr on YouTube. Now, Angela has a YouTube channel, Instagram, of course. Also, she has an Etsy shop, but she also has her own web shop. Guys, I'm going to link her own web shop. You can find her on Etsy, but why support Etsy if we just can support Angela and it's the same price? So go to her shop. I'm going to link it below. It is huge. It is so big. I tried to print everything out. It consists of 4 parts, 4 different kits in one kit. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you guys. These are the journal pages. They are just so pretty. Now, make journals of these. Go watch Angela on her channel, because she makes projects every time she brings out a new kit. She makes projects with them, so you can see exactly what you can do with them. It's beautiful. Now, I was printing everything out, and then I got a notification from my ink subscription that I can print a certain amount of pages, a lot, I can tell you, every month. But my credit was almost gone, so I had to stop printing. But that's okay, because most of it is printed out. Aren't these lovely? Yes, just fold them in, and you know. So these are the journal pages and the double journal pages. It's all about lovely ladies who are writing in a journal, and I especially love the colors. I absolutely love these colors. I'm trying to get used to these images. I'm still having a little bit of a hard time with, but you know, I might get used to it. These are the background pages. Just a lovely collage, different colors. There's so many. I cannot even count all the pages, guys. There are a gazillion, with all the florals that you can use in any other project that you want. Yeah, use them, tear them up, use them in collage. Love this one. Absolutely love this one. You can journal on these pages, see? Writing pages. And then these are sort of the double ones in landscape. I did not print these 2 pages. This is all Angela's work. She does this for us. Oh, it's just too gorgeous. And then a 4-2 page. Yeah. So you don't need to worry about, can I print 2-2 page or a 4-2 page. Lovely pastels. Was this the same one? No, it's a little bit different. Oh, look at that. Love this one, Angela. I love it so much. Postage stamps. Really pretty. And then these are just the background pages that you can use for anything, guys. Yeah, with the polka dots in all the colors that she used. Sort of like beautiful ornaments in different colors. And then the laces. I love these, Angela. I absolutely love these. Yeah. I've been working in bridal fashion a lot, and this reminds me of, well, a lot. I had been working in bridal fashion for almost 30 years, and this reminds me of wedding dresses. More beautiful ornaments in all the same colors. They're pinks and sort of neutrals. Then these are tabs. If you don't have the tab punch, you can sort of cut these out and use them as such. Yeah. Then the envelopes. Big envelopes. What I would do is print these double-sided and then put, you know, this on the other side. Yeah. Look at this. These are just works of art. Now I have no clue how she made this, how this came about. But good for you, Angela. I just absolutely love it. And she made postcards. Cool, right? More postcards. Love this one with the ink jar and you know, small bits and bobs. The colors are just beautiful. Just gorgeous. A2C type of cards. Yeah. And I would cut them out 2 by 2 and then fold them in to have this on the back side. Well, but that's just me. More envelopes. Told you it was huge. Smaller envelopes, 2 page. Pockets, slanted pockets, top loading pockets, narrow pockets, circles. Punch them out with your circle punch. Journal cards, put something, writing paper on the back. I think sort of library cards, because cut these out and then wrap them all around here to make a card with a pocket. That is so cool. Now, here's where my printer said, you don't have enough credit anymore. So I just printed out these two with tags, but there are more pages with tags. Yeah. Then I printed out a couple of these, and I absolutely love these, with the book pages in the back. Yes, and then a lovely image on the front there, about 6 or well, at least 6 of them. And I just printed out a couple of them. And then also 2 or 3 blank ones. I just printed out one of them. And then there are sentiments. Now, some people really like sentiments. Not me. And these are quotes or sentiments or what have you. And there are, I think, 3 pages of them. This is the one that had 2 page. And I just printed out one because I'll probably not use it ever. So, yes, please go check out Angela's web shop. If you are from the UK, you can also order the kit. And the kit will contain not only the printed digital kit, but also laces and ribbons and trims and what have you. Well, you can order it from anywhere, guys. But mind you, postage is brutal from all over the world. Thank you so much, Angela, for allowing me to play with this. I asked for it. I saw it and I immediately contacted her. Can I please have a play? And she says, of course, lovely lady. She is so sweet. So go check out Angela. So I thought that was it for my digital kits. But then I woke up early this morning at 6:30 and I checked my email because that's what I do. And then I found an email from the lovely Michelle from the Junk Journal Studio telling us I have my Christmas kit out. Now, she has an excuse for having it out late, but that's quite all right. But here's the problem, guys. I don't have enough credit to print everything out. The kit is huge. It contains, I believe, 4 or 5 separate kits. Background pages, journal pages, fuzzy cuts, ephemera, labels, you know, everything. So here's what I did. I printed most of it out, well, a couple of it out, to give you sort of an idea of what it looks like, because it is amazing. It is so beautiful. 4 2-page or 2 2-page, because I don't have enough pages left to print. These are probably her journal pages. Look at the colors, look at the illustrations. It is just gorgeous. So this is a complete page, guys, and this. So it's 4 to a page, because I really wanted to share it with you. This is probably one of my favorites. Yeah, it's just yummy. It is just yummy. Again, these are big pages. These are some of her background pages. The colors are red, sort of gold, red and green, just, you know, Christmas colors. And again, some more journal pages. You can write on here or create on here. Amazing. Okay, labels. Well, you know, I'm all about the labels. These are 2 pages that have the label smaller. And this actually is, she has 2 more pages, this page in big and this page in big. So she has multiple sizes of these fantastic labels. Yes, there's Christmassy stuff on here, but also these blank ones. Yeah, you can, I'll use this whole year through. And guess what? It will be Christmas again next year. So if you're already done with Christmas project like I am, save it for next year. Look at these. It's like they're stitched all around. Yeah, this is printed just 1 2-page. That was a little bit of touch. Pocket library card pocket thingy. Just love it. Again, and then there's a red one of this and a green one of this. I just printed out a couple of them. Same with these. Well, it's numbers and labels. There's another page in green. There's another page in gold. Beautiful antique advertisement. Again, these were printed 2 2-page. It's just amazing. Yeah, I would probably use this in different projects, not just Christmas. These are very Christmassy. Look at the colors. That is just beautiful, guys. And there are so many more in here. Yeah, it is so me. It is so me. I love it. I absolutely love it, Michelle. They're beautiful, so I really wanted to show you guys. She understands that I do not have the time to do a project with this for Christmas, because, you know, I'm done with Christmas. So she totally understands. So I'm not doing a project with this one. I printed this out full page because I love this idea. Yeah, really cool. Look at her. Yeah. If you are late with your Christmas card, just print this out, guys. Put an address on the back and send it out, because they're just cool. Some fussy cuts. She has, well, lots of pages with fussy cutting. I just printed out 2 of them. I actually don't use a lot of fussy cuts from digitals. I like to fussy cut from more, you know, books and such. Tags. She has some tags, some lovely ones. I printed these 2 2-page. Yep. And then envelopes, pockets and such. These ones. And then this with the tickets. Just pretty. And this one. So that is Michelle's kit, guys. I'm going to link it below just in case you want to do some more Christmas projects this year. But certainly for next year. So go check her out. You know, she's always linked below. So I am so sorry. I had another digital kit for you guys. Yeah. That's it for the kits. Now I have many beautiful vintage treasures to share with you guys. So enjoy them. I have not been out physically thrifting for a while now, but I did some treasure hunting online. So I buy from Marktplaats, which is sort of the Dutch eBay, and also from some lovely friends of mine on Instagram. But let me show you what I found on Marktplaats. This is one of my favorite resellers. I buy from her a lot. She's very cheap, and most of the times I collect an order over a couple of weeks and then my husband picks it up. So let me show you what I found this time. So I bought some lovely tins. This is one of them. Really like this. I have a very similar one already. They are not antique, but a little bit older. They're embossed. I really like them. Yeah. But I'm going to show you what's inside because I'm excited by the tin, but what's inside, I bought it separately, guys. I'm even more excited about, yes. love them. These are very old vintage soap bars. They smell amazing. They probably will work, well, fantastically. But I mainly bought them for the labels because I love it. I had a couple more. Yes, she advertised one of them. And believe it or not, for 50 cents. What? Yes, for 50 cents. So I asked her, how many do you have? And she said, well, I think I have 10. So 10 it was. I bought 10. I only have these left because the rest of them I already wrapped up and gifted them to some lovely friends of mine. So yeah, this was, oh my gosh, the smell, guys. It smells so, so nice. Amazing find. I sometimes find these, but like for at least 5-6 euros a piece and not 5 euros for 10 of them. So that was a fantastic treasure. I found 2 books. Now, you can find these guys in thrift shops. Actually, these were sent out free if you play the lottery. Yes, sometimes you get this as a consolation prize. So they do sort of send these out for free. But it does have some lovely small images in them. I already have 2 of them. I think there are 3 ones with bugs and butterflies and such. And there's just lovely books with all sorts of fussy cutting. And I paid 50 cents each, so that's okay. Another book that I picked up, all about money. Yes, this is money, Dutch money. And also from the Dutch colonies in back in the day. Yes, look, well, I think interesting. Well, let's start with the oldest money. Yes, sort of the Roman coins and such. I thought the images were lovely. Yeah, now you could cut this out and use it as a background for what have you. Yeah, so I have never seen this one and I thought it was lovely for 50 cents. I picked up, these are plastic, these tab sheets. But it's tapped and it has numbers and I can use them for something for sure, for sure. Oops, I'm sorry, everything is falling down. This is from 1980, the English version of the PTT, which is the Dutch Royal Postal Service. It hasn't been called PTT for quite some time. It's PostNL now. From The Hague, and it's typed. It's all typed in English and has images like this, and it's a sort of piece of history, and also it's typed stuff, so we love it. For 50 cents, yes. Bought some more tins. Lovely one, not antique, guys, but vintage for sure. It has the sort of little feet underneath and it looks like it's cracked, but it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, well, they open up, there's nothing in here, but it's just a lovely decorative piece. I really like it. Then I have 2 of these. Now, guys, if you're a Dutchie, I think these are actually really, really old. Yes, these are with chocolates. Yeah, from Driese chocolates. They look old. They smell, well, I'm not even going to smell them. I have this one and I have this one. I have seen this, guys. I have seen this. It is sort of embossed. Yeah. It even has a this, which is amazing. Now, I need to do some research on this, but I do believe that these are quite old. Not antique, but maybe 40s or something. I don't even know. But I think they're amazing. There used to be, I think, a lock maybe here. Aren't these fantastic? Yeah, I've never seen them in real life. And yes, I paid 50 cents for them. Also paid 50 cents for this. Oh my gosh, guys. I love it so much. It's a small engraved box. It says on Villars. I don't know. It almost looks, no, it's not handmade. But it's for postage stamps. Yes. Isn't that great? It's a cute little small one. I do sort of collect these because, I have this one. Yeah. And this one. Do I have another one? Yeah, for sure. And this one, look, with the small little flowers on them. So I have another one. And guess what? I have another one, but I bought it somewhere else. I'm going to show you later. So yes, great find for 50 cents, right? Yeah, absolutely love it. What else? Some paper items. I bought a piece of map, very old map. I don't know how old this is, or it probably came from an atlas or something, but she sold it separately for 50 cents. And I was like, well, you know, I love this. Just, you know, bring it home, Tim, bring it home, pick it up. I have no clue what this is, guys. They're plastic, yeah, sort of, soft plastic. You can almost sort of bend them. You probably screwed them on something. Yeah, I don't know what. There's something French on the back with very old tape. So these are probably 50s, 60s, I think. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue what they were used for. But you're probably going to tell me if you know. What am I going to use them for? I don't know. They could be on a journal cover. Yeah, or if you make a lovely box. Or I just couldn't leave them there. They just thought, no, they're just cute. They're just cute. I bought some miniatures. Yes. These are, I think they're cast iron because they're very heavy. And they reminded me of Tim Holtz stuff. This is a candlestick. It's just too cute. I'm thinking about investing in the faux candles that Mr. Tim Holtz always makes for Christmas and Halloween. Maybe, yes. Another sort of candlestick thingy. Or I can make one myself from, I don't know where from, but maybe from paper or something. An iron. It's just, yeah. And then this with even a lid on them. Now, I do have something on the wall. We call it, it's a press letter box. Yes, I mounted it on the wall. It has small compartments and I'm going to keep them in here. It's just too cute. More small stuff. Yes, I cannot even remember buying this. But for sure, I would buy it. It's a very old buckle with a fleur-de-lis on it. It is rusty. It is amazing. I would have paid lots of money for this in a thrift shop. Yeah, probably going to use it as a closure for a journal at one point. But first I'm going to enjoy it. Then I found 3 match boxes. Old ones for sure. Especially these ones. Monterey, California. Let's say Galatins or, well, something. It's a restaurant bar. Maybe you know, guys, if you know. There's even some matches in them. If you know what this is, or let me know. And then these, buy war-saving bonds and stamps. Guys, V for victory. The Ohio Match Company, Wadsworth, Ohio, made in the USA. How did she get them? And why? Well, they are in my hands. Yes, I paid 50 cents for all 3 of them. Guys, this is probably a collector's item. Yeah, let me know if you know anything more about it. I am going to Google it for sure. But these are from the war. V for victory. Well, unless they're really good reproductions, but I don't think so. I don't think these are close cover before striking. Okay, well, let's do this. And they're blue. I didn't even open them. Yeah. Love it. Everything I buy from her is so random, guys. She sells stuff that I won't buy because she also sells clothing and what have you. Lovely cards, sort of from a game, yeah. And these are, well, vintagey for sure. I think 70s, late 60s, early 70s. I'm thinking it's all about. Well, I actually think this is a brand of stuffed animals. Yeah, it doesn't say on the back, but it's definitely a brand of stuffed animals. Lamb. Yeah. Oh, cute, right? Well, probably 50 cents. Another card game. This is is it Dutch? I think it's Dutch. It's from 1976. Yes, I was, watching this every night on the television. The berenboot. It's like a boat full of bears. Yes, it was a cartoon thingy. Yeah. Can you? Well, you probably remember this if you're Dutch and you're watching. If not, you're too young. Go away. Yeah, it was fantastic. I watched this every day. I don't think I already own this one, so I am exceptionally pleased with this one. Also came with the box. 70s, right? Yes, orange was the color for the 70s. And then I have this. I don't even know, guys. It's a lovely frame with a print in it. I think it's handmade. It does have some glass on it. It would make for a fantastic journal topper, wouldn't it? I think so. You could hang it on the wall or something. yeah, I don't think it's like something expensive that is in there. But it's just, you know, lovely. So some more modern items, but I think I can use this. It's like sort of a flip over thing for photographs, like this. And then you can put photographs or cards in and such. Now, this is very flimsy and very cheap and such, so I'll probably remove these or cover them with something else. Yeah, but you can do a lovely project with this. Why not? Be creative, be inventive. This also is sort of the idea that I have for my junk journal for January. I'm going to do my own junk journal January without the prompts, but you're gonna find out in January. So yeah, I don't know. It's just cool. It's just cool. Something really old. Look at that. It's a perforator thingy. I don't know if it works. It probably does. Oh, there's stuff in there. You can open. Oh yes, because now everything is coming out. You can open it up. Yes, there's some tape here that you can empty it out. It's a perforator, guys. It's a perforator. Oops, I'm not even going to use it. It's very rusty, very old. You could probably sort of move this about, and I am not going to use it. It's going to be sort of decorative piece in my craft room. I do collect these. I have several of them. I have never seen this one. Yes. And also I've never seen this one for, I think I paid a little bit more for this than the 50 cents, but no more than €2. But honestly, guys, it's just amazing. Something else vintagey. And I thought these were small. I thought these were small coasters. Yeah, to put your coffee on. But it's actually coasters to put like a plate, a pan on or something. So they're really, really big. And I thought they were these small ones. However, no worries. I mean, this is a journal. Yeah, I have no clue how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to make a journal out of it at one point. These are all places in London. House of Parliament, Trafalgar Square, Buckingham Palace, Tower Bridge, another Parliament Square. Are these the same? No, House of Parliament and Parliament Square. So 2, 4, 6. I can make 3 journals out of these. Yeah, well, at one point. Not today, guys. Not today. Drill holes and make a ring journal. I don't know. But they're lovely. Do you like Sarah Kay and Holly Hobby? Well, I do. I picked this up. Yes. It's a enameled mug. It's an old one. This is probably from the 70s, maybe early 80s. When I was a young girl, this was my idol. I loved Holly Hobby and Sarah Kay. Probably Sarah Kay a little bit more than Holly Hobby. Yeah, just fantastic. It's very, very dirty. I'm going to clean it and I'm going to put stuff in here and put on my desk. Yeah, like, I don't know, my this, my glue sticks or something. Now, also, she had this from Sarah Kay. Yes, these are just the boxes. I thought they were boxes that came with cards, but actually sort of, what does it say in the UK? Small scale model for adult collectors. So it had like, something in it, a model. However, it's empty now, but that's okay. I really like the boxes. And at one point I really like to make a Sarah Kay or Holly Hobby type of journal, and it's going to be small and it's going to fit in here. Yes, and I have two even. So cute. What else did I buy? I also bought some household items, guys. A very, very cheap one, and something big for storage, but I cannot put it on my desk because it's way too big, but I am going to show you anyway. So handheld camera, yes, I'm hoping I'm not going to get you seasick or anything. It's a file folder, sort of metal container thingy. Yes, it came with one divider from Atlanta. And, it can hold lots. I'm very sad I only have one of the dividers, but that's okay. I cannot close it up, guys. It's way too heavy. And you can put a thing here, and it's big. Guys, it's big. This is in inches about 11 by probably 10. And this is probably about 24 inches or something. Yeah, it's huge. Well, it's not huge. It's big, and I can put loads of stuff in. That's what I'm going to do. I paid probably €2 or €3 for it, but well worth it. Yeah. So, yeah. So that was all from one of my favorite resellers. I think I've paid for everything that I've shown you 21 euros. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know. I would have paid 21 euros for the 10 bars of soap. Yes, and that would have been a good deal. I did find another treasure on Marktplaats from a seller that I didn't know. But I think I bought something fantastic. Let me show you. The advertisement said I found a big box of letters from the 50s in the attic. And I was intrigued. He made it sound like it was a big box. It actually wasn't, because it's just this. But it's going to be okay, guys, because I am really happy with it. And he asked a lot, so we did some negotiating. And we came up with a price that I thought was fair. And then it came in and I was like, that's not a big box. That's just not even half a shoebox full. However, then I sort of saw what was in there. And actually, I am extremely happy with what I found. Now, I cannot show you this the inside because it has naked ladies in them. It is actually, I'm going to try to find I'm going to do this because it's art, guys. They're boobs. It's sort of a calendar. I don't know, a calendar. Looks like a calendar of something. It's an old one. It is from Italy. I'm going to cover up the boobs. Really, really pretty. Then some lovely postcards. Now, this is all correspondence from one person. I'm not going to show you everything, guys. There's some lovely postcards in here. Look at that. This is Easter. Looks like French. Yeah. Just really, really pretty. If you're Dutch, you recognize this. Yes, Tom Poes. It's an old one, guys. 1948. So this is all sort of correspondence from 1946 is the earliest date up until... I have one small card from the early 60s. From one person. Now, I'm not going to mention the person because I don't know if this person is still alive. However, there are a couple of letters in here that stood out to me. I'm going to cover the name. Because this says Hoogovens, which is a big steel factory in IJmuiden. Guess what? I used to live there when I was young. My mother's sort of family, her father, came from there. And then her grandparents and such. So that made it really, really special for me. Actually, we lived there for a couple of years. And my dad actually worked here. Yeah, so that was amazing. There are a couple of letters from this factory that I really like. Then a couple of them from institutions of... no, I'll cover up this. I don't know. Let me tell you the story. There's a story behind here. Yes? Most of these letters came from a place, a camp in the Netherlands. In the war, it was a war camp. I'm not even going to mention. It's horrible. It's horrible. Then after the war... it became sort of a prison for war criminals. And then after that, in the early 50s, like 1950, 51, it was like a work camp for, I forgot the name, guys, for young men who refused to join the army. It's consciousness, I don't know. I looked it up, but I forgot the name. So that's all of this. It's correspondence to and fro from lawyers and other, I'm going to call them inmates. It's not inmates, it was a work camp. I don't know enough about this, but I cried because it's sad. It's just really sad. This is someone's life. The envelopes are absolutely gorgeous, guys. It's look at those. And there's some advertisement pieces in here, some bills, some some overseas. Handwritten letters. Every envelope is filled. So am I happy with it? Extremely happy with it. They are not scannable. I cannot scan anything, but that's okay. I'm going to keep them. Maybe at one point I will use them or put them in paper packs or what have you. But this just made me so happy. Yes, I rang my dad and told him immediately because he used to work there. So yes, one treasure. Love it. I also found some lovely treasures from my friends on Instagram. Now, basically, they are like me. They go thrifting to flea markets, antique shops, or what have you, and buy lovely stuff. And sometimes they just, are sort of bored with it and sell it, or they have a big amount and sell it. So this is one of them. This lovely lady sold lots of cute little tins. Now, most of them are not antique. Well, antique or vintage. This is a vintage one. This is a real one. Yeah. It's a cool. I don't have this one. It should open up, but you know, I'm gonna leave it closed. This one is actually not a very old one, but I already have one of these with another print on it, and I just really like them. I collect small tins, so this will be with my collection. This is not old at all because it says 2006. But guess what? Who she reminds me of? Yes, one of the Crawley sisters from from Downton Abbey. Yeah, it just reminded me of her, and I was like, well, why not? So, but they were very, very cheap. Then this one, it looked really, really old, vintagey. It actually isn't. But that's okay because it has like a barcode on here. So it's not really, really old, but the cover looks old. Yeah. Lovely one. Then this one, I think this is actually a vintage one. It used to have pencils, watercolor pencils in here. Yeah. It is an old one, actually. This one is real. You can open it up. Yes. Carandache, which is a brand of pencils. I have the other brand, Faber-Castell. Yeah, it's an old one. Is it from Switzerland? Yes, Swiss. Yes, from Switzerland. So I'm going to clean it a little bit, and yeah, it's just going to go in my lovely tin collection. Already mentioned, also found a small postage stamp box here. It has some sort of these dividers here, so you can make them smaller. I am not going to. Well, then my dad needs to make one of those. It only had one of those. But I also have some bigger post stamps or labels. You can put anything here. So bought this. She sent me a lovely Christmas card as a thank you. I think there are even two in here. Do you want to see? I did not even open it up. As a thank you for Christmas. Yes, it's two. Oh, I love them. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really enjoy them. 1958 and well, about the same. About the same date. And then this. Oh, these are so lovely, guys. I already had a few of them. Wiesje Wollepop. I cannot even translate. Cutesy McCutesy. These came with Nutritia, which, at one point it was €2. This came with Nutritia, which is baby food. Yeah. And yeah, it's just so pretty. Look at the colors. Yeah, really, really cute. So I had to have it. It's a series. Yeah, I don't have all of them, but I have a couple of them. And this was number 2. I didn't have yet. So this all came from one Instagram shop. Now don't scream, because I already did all the screaming. Yes, look, I found one. Not even one. I found 2. Well, actually, someone found it for me. Someone knows that I've been looking for these since forever. And she contacted me on Instagram and she was like, it's now or never. Do you want them? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I have 2. These are vintage cupcake tins. Yes, the Tim Holtz ones. Well, Tim Holtz didn't make them, but he uses these to put in your bits and bobs when you do a lovely project. They are big though. I absolutely love them, but my desk is actually too small to keep it on. But you know, I have 2. One is going to be wrapped up as a Christmas present and she also gave me a lovely card as a Christmas present for a very dear friend who's going through a rough time. The other one, love, is yours, because I only need one. So yeah, I am very happy. This is my huge order from Sandra at Old Made Awesome. I have collected this order for a couple of months even. She's a good friend of mine on Instagram. She is Old Made Awesome. Just check her out on Instagram. On her Instagram account, Old Made Awesome, there's a link to her sales account, which is Oma Verkoop, but that's a Dutch word. She does ship internationally, guys. Now, on the top here, this is just a lovely little sort of gift that she sent me with these beautiful lace items. It's just, so cute. Look at this on the cover of a journal. Yes, fantastic. Some stickers with Father Christmas, a very old glassine bag. Love this. Some more stickers. She makes these, guys, with all the numbers, because she knows I love numbers. You have to cut them out. and then use them. So lots of fussy cutting for me. And I think this was also in the small gift. Yeah, it's, hymns, I think hymns or something. Yeah, 1933. Well, thank you. From the Catholic Church, because everything is in Latin and such. So very, very pretty. Another beautiful envelope, glassine envelope. Hello. I think this, I already unpacked everything, but I think this was a piece of sort of gift that she gave me. I love it. Yes, I'm going to. It says Tim. Okay, but it's probably means something else than Tim. She makes her own coffee dyed paper. Oh, and I need to smell it. It smells so nice. This is actually a vintage piece of a book. The inside of a book, dust cover or something. Look at that with doilies. You're getting really good at this, Sandra. Yeah, she knows I do not like to coffee dye my own stuff. And then this. What is it? I don't know. Need to open it up. Oh, more music paper. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Then these are sort of the paper items that I bought. A small sort of notepad block of this, which is older. I don't have this paper. It's just cute. And yeah, I'm going to use it. Backings for tags and such. Giro book. It's sort of ledger, guys. Ledger. Look at this. Yes. Oh, look. So cool. This is how you're supposed to do it, and then you do it here. Yeah, and I have a couple of these. These are not antique, guys. They're a little bit vintage. They're a little bit older because it says guilders instead of... Oh, this is from 1982. So from the 80s. Yeah, I love them. Coffee dye them if you're up for it. And then use them. So I was really happy with this. This is a blueprint for, well... bed, closet. Actually, it's an English blueprint. Fairway Drive Homes, Wheeler Developments. Yeah. Oh, it's huge, guys. It's absolutely big. It's big. How did... Well, Sandra does travel to the States now and then. Oh, I love the paper. So she probably picked them up there. Then I bought some of her coffee dyed paper in blue. Well, not coffee dye. These are probably food colored dye, whatever. It's blue and I like it. And it has pretties. Yeah, does this smell? No, it doesn't smell. Some very old magazines. This is from 1942. During the war, these are Dutch. Yes, from Amsterdam. Well, you know, you're forgiven. Hello. Advertisements, and they're beautiful. Very, very pretty. I'm going to check if they are available for scanning. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So some very old magazines filled with advertisement pieces. Beautiful, right? Yeah, I agree. Then, you know, I have loads of music paper, but she had this one. And it actually says, if I were a boy. Well, I know of two ladies who made a song like this. If I were a boy. Wasn't it Beyonce? And maybe Madonna? Or something? I don't know. But it's just pretty. It's just so lovely. It just has one page. If I were a boy. Yeah, I don't know the song, guys. I don't know the song. But it's just gorgeous. It is probably... Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this. Oh, wow. This is most definitely old enough for me to scan. So I am going to scan it. Yes, another one of these magazines. Then this is from 1961. This is not Dutch. No, I think this is Scandinavian. It looks Scandinavian to me. Yeah, for sure. Yes. Well, it's either Swedish or Danish or Norwegian. But let me know if you can read this, guys. Ooh, sexy. So yeah, I collect old magazine. Look at this. Oh yeah, I just love it. I just love them. They're not old enough for me to scan, guys. Oh look. Now I want dolls. Some cartoons. So I have one. I have two. Yule is Christmas. I know. I know that. But sometimes it is good Yule. And that is Swedish. So it's not Swedish, probably Norwegian then. Or something. It's Scandinavian, for sure. Now, Sandra knows what I like, and sometimes she finds some books and then she contacts me before she puts them on her own Instagram, like this one, because she knows I love fashion. I didn't already have this one. This is from 1066 to the present. Yeah, it's all in these drawings. The book is not vintage or really old, guys, but look at the drawings with the, oh yeah, the problem is I only have one. Otherwise, I would have ripped it apart. So, Sandra, I need another one. Oh, and this is like for nowadays. 1952. Yeah. Does it go further than 1952? I don't know. When was this from then? If it says to present and it says 1952. No, 2006. So, a very new one. So, I could buy one. The times, past, present and future, to celebrate 200 years of publication. Where do you find all of these, love? Yeah, well, I needed to have it because... Oh, careful, it is falling apart. It is with, advertisement pieces and such from the times. Oh, so cool. So cool. It feels like magazine pages as well. Oh, that's so 80s. That is so 80s. Yes. Yeah, oh, look at the hair. Definitely. So, love it. Thank you very much. A collectible album. Now, I do have one with, this is all about cacti. Yes, a cactus. Plural is cacti. But not from this person. I have them from Jacques Pétijse. But they look very similar. Look at this coloration. When is it from? Does it have a date? Oh, look at that. Doesn't have a date, but probably early 20s. Well, 20s or early 30s. So yes, they are scannable. And you can also take these out. So I don't have this book. So thank you very much, Sandra. Yes, and also the cards are a different size than the facade cards. Where did you collect these with? Does it say? Where it was from? Plaatjes, something. Patty's cocoa fabrics. Fabrieken. Factories. Cocoa factories. I have never heard of this. But still, love them. Thank you very much, Sandra. Not a very old book. But this is from a series. I already have 3 or 4 of them. And I didn't have this one. Has lovely images, guys. Yeah. Just lovely ones. You can find these at thrift shops. And for cheap. Well, I find them cheap. But I've never found this one. So now I have this one. There are even more in this series, I believe. Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have all of them now. Wood type alphabet. 100 fonts. Well... yes, thank you. I just love it. Yeah, it's not numbers. I know it's not numbers, but it's letters and it's all different types of fonts. And I think it's just really, really cool. Really cool. Yeah. And a very old National Geographic. This is from 1957. I only have this one. I know there are a lot of them out there. But I only have this one. I will not be cutting it up or scanning it. But I just wanted to have one. That's it for the books. I have way more, guys. Next pile. I have some cabinet cards. They will probably have lovely... let me show you. They will probably have lovely images on them. Oh, yes. Look how she's cute. Or he. You never know. Because they dressed little boys up in dresses. That is a very good quality. Oh, it's beautiful. But I especially love them for the bags. Yes, this is French. Yep. Another one of a lovely lady. Also French. Then this gentleman with scary looking beard. He looks like an elf. Pointy ears. I'm sorry. And this came from Leeuwarden, which is in Friesland. Yeah, Grote Hoogstraat. Yeah, so yes. They don't all look like this in Friesland. Then I have some beautiful small cards for a couple that got married. Yes, it says to the bride and groom with some calling cards in them. Just really, really cute. I like these. I like these a lot. Then I bought these from her. Plastic sort of pouches that you can have a name tag in or do something else with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this into probably specimen slides or ID cards or something. So these are not old, guys. You can probably still buy these, but you know, I have them. I have the keys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm always looking out for keys, rusty ones at thrift shops. I never find any. So I have some keys, lovely as a dangle on the spine of a journal. And then this handmade envelope with the lovely swans. Look what I found. Well, I did not find them. Sandra found them. These are plates for cabinets or on doors on, you know, something. And they're old. Look at that one. Yes, I'm going to use them for journal covers, put them on journal covers. It's just amazing. So, love this. Now, for haberdashery, she found this. DMC, this is like embroidery floss, a brand. And this is actually, look at that. All the colors. All the colors. Yeah? Love it. I just absolutely love this. Now, I do some embroidering myself. I've done so in the past a lot. And I do have lots of these colors. And I also have some embroidery floss that I do not know the number of. And now I do. So, first off, pretty to look at. You could use them as a page in a journal. But I'm going to use them as a guide for what colors do I have. So, I'm really happy with this. Oh, guys, vintage sewing patterns. I love them so much. This is the youngest one in the bunch. I think this is 80s. Simplicity, like a big cape. Or she actually looks like my mom back in the 80s. She would have worn this. I have not checked for a date, but it's just fantastic. Oh my gosh, no. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Well, I'm very happy I wasn't doing this live. I'm going to try to explain what happened. I mentioned she looks like my mom in the 80s, and then I turned it over, and that's actually my mom's name. So I did a little bit of crying. For those of you who don't know, I lost my mom a couple of months ago. And then these are also from Simplicity, but way older. Yes, like 60s. I just love them. The patterns are in here. Now, guys, I am not a seamstress. I cannot make these. My mom would have made this, yeah. But I just love the cover. It's just all sorts of gorgeous, right? 9 o'clock Friday. This actually is not from the Netherlands. You probably found these in the States. Yeah, where you probably are. And then this one, again from Simplicity. I just love those images, right? At one point, I really need to make a sewing journal. I know, I've been telling you this forever. And these are from Butterick, also very famous ones. Yeah, love them. It's almost like new. And then this one, another one from Butterick. These are all 60s for sure. 50s, late 50s, early 60s. Yeah, so, oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Yes, but I cannot bear to tear them up. I need to because I have loads. So, haberdashery, believe it or not, I have more. These are some treasures that I'm always on the lookout for at thrift shops. This one, it's a wide open system. It has the dividers in alphabet. You can pull this out, and then I never use that sort of part. Yes, you can open it up if you want to. Well, what do you use these for? Well, let me show you, because I already have one and I've never found a second one. Name card case, it says. Yeah, you can open it up. I don't ever use this, but it's the perfect size to put in my collectible Verkade cards. So, yeah, it's like, you know, calling cards, name cards, or small collectible cards. So, here's where I keep all my cards. And now, I have another one. And you can stack them. It's just fantastic. So, thank you so much, Sandra. I don't know why you parted with this one, love. Honestly, the box alone is beautiful. The fountain pen specialist the telephone number is 5705, so it's a very old one. Yes, look at what is inside. Hello. Stamps, letter stamps, wooden block letter stamps, and they are amazing. Now I already have something similar with numbers, and now I have the letters. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hope you have one for yourself, love, because yeah, I would have never parted with this. So I love it. Then this was a small gift from her. I'm thank you so much, sweetheart. I have the Dymo Tech label maker thingy, yeah, and this is the black tape. Black tape. I don't know how this came about. I had a conversation about it with her, and she was like, well, I have some. I'm gonna throw it in as a small gift. I have green and blue and red, and I didn't have black, so now I have black, so I can make the actual Tim Holt sticker thingies that he sells. I can make them myself, Mr. Holt. So thank you so much, Sandra. Okay, I bought this. I have no clue what it is. This sort of came together. Can I open it up? Oh, somewhere. Yes, you guys are probably going to tell me what it is about. Open it up. There it goes. Yes. I don't know. It looks like nibs for pens, but then who knows, right? Who knows? I don't, but I just love it. I would have picked this up. I think you need to fill this with ink and then sort of for airbrush, or I'm going to put them on display. Just very cute. 2 boxes, they are empty, but I don't care. They're old boxes for actually buttons. There used to be buttons in here. Yes, these probably came from the 50s, 60s. Yeah, but it's just lovely old boxes to put, you know, something in. Something paper related. I already have a couple of them, also with embroidery floss or yarn, or so. Absolutely love those. A couple more items. Paper items. Maizena, the National Starch Company in New York. I didn't know this was actually from New York. The magazine is Dutch. It's in Dutch. But it's old and I absolutely love it. Sort of small cookbook what you can do with starch. Yeah, I actually never use starch myself in anything. My mom did, but I don't. It's just, and it's in really good condition. This one, Philatelica, is like for a postage stamp collector. Does it have a date? Wow, it has all these. Isn't that cute? Love it. Love it. It's postage. Well, I have enough post stamps, I know, but I just really like the small booklet. I recognize so many of the stamps that I have in my stash already. Look at the lovely queen. Yeah. But now I have this, so lovely. Sandra, I have no clue where you got this, but I absolutely think it's beautiful. It is French. It has graphs in here and equations. And it probably came from a book. I bought a small set. I really want to have the whole book. Handwritten. It is printed, guys. I don't think it is antique because it is printed in sort of a font that looks, well, handwritten. But still, love it. Love it. Thank you so much. I have one more storage item that I'm really excited about. But again, it's too big to put on my desk and show on camera. So I'm going to show you at a different angle. I know, guys, I'm at a little bit of a weird angle, but I really wanted to show it to you and I need both hands. It is a small sort of suitcase. It is 11 by 11 and probably 3-4 inches wide. You open it up like so. It's nice and rusty and grungy and I absolutely love it. Yes, you open it up like so. You can open up both flaps. Yeah, there's a compartment here. It will actually hold 10 by 10 paper packs if you have any of those. I have 2 or 3, so I'm not going to put them in here. Or you can just put one up. You can actually put something on here. Yes, not heavy, but, you know, for display. Now, I do not know for sure what this was used for. I have one that is similar to this one, a blue one, that is a little bit younger, let's just say younger. And that one held a language course, which means it had some tapes that you can put in the big tape recorder. You know, the big wheel tapes, not the small tapes, you know, from the 40s or 50s. And then books with, well, educational books. Mine was all about English. Guess what? Already speak English. So I think it was used for this, but I could be mistaken. It looks like it came from the war or something. But I absolutely love it. I'm going to have lovely stuff in here and well, add some beauties and put it on display. I absolutely love this one, Sandra. I have no clue how you are ever going to part with these beauties. I'm happy you did because I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Sandra, for all the lovely treasures. She is closed right now because of the holidays, but she will be open again probably in January. I'm hoping she will find more of these amazing items that I can buy from her. Yes? Well, that is it for all the treasure hunting. So that's it, guys. I hope you're still here. What was going to be a small video turned out to be a long one. Probably well over an hour. I don't even know. This is the last What's Up, What's New for this year, but the series will continue next year. I'm hoping to bring you lots of news and new stuff in the next year. I will be back again tomorrow with my top 5 favorite projects of the past year with my number 3 spot. Yeah, so I'm hoping you can join me then. Until then, bye guys.